Despite the 16-point loss here, is there still a feeling among the players? I mean, this game's there irritating.
Yeah, I feel like we just came out really slow, and they went up by a lot from the very beginning, and from the beginning we were trying to catch back up, play catch up the whole game.
We had 4 shot attempts in the first half. What were they doing to contain you in the first half?
Yeah, I was just posting up, trying to demand the ball, and just try to get their big girls in foul trouble.
You didn't play against them last year, but you did play them a few years ago. How different is this team now when they've got the focus on Sims rather than the focus down low?
I feel like they're a totally different team. In the past, it's always been inside into Brittany Griner, and now Odyssey Sims has taken over. Scored 48 points.
Haven't lost since the first week. How do you feel that your team will bounce back from this one, respond to it?
I think we'll bounce back. After losses, you kind of have to refocus and figure out what you did wrong and get better in practice. But I think we'll be upset tonight, but just have to focus on Texas.
What is the feeling when someone goes off like that and gets 48 and probably could have had 50 if he does want to? Is it anger? Is it embarrassment? Is it, how do you feel when that happens to you?
Me personally is a little bit of anger and embarrassment, just because I don't think any player should score 48 points. But just as a team, I think, we're really frustrated. And if we could contain her and stopped her in the guard play, game probably would have been totally different.
You could have held her at 36.
Yep.
Guess that's the thing about this Big 12 this year. You can't really dwell on any big win or big loss. There's usually something else coming up that demands your attention, right?
Yeah, and every team's great. So we can't sit and pout about this loss because then it'll affect our next game. So, we kind of have to forget about it and just work on our mistakes and then refocus for the next game.
Obviously, you don't play Baylor for a while, but thinking about how to stop Sims next time, what would you do differently as a team?
I think probably trap on screens more often. We didn't start doing that till the second half. She still scored a lot, but just kind of be more aggressive on the ball screens. That's the only thing I can think of.